Hello, everybody. This is Captain Kyle. I'm here at the Great Philadelphia Comic-Con with Erik Stolhanske, who's in Super Troopers, Super Troopers 2, Beerfest, number of things.
Etc. Yeah. All the Broken Lizard films.
Yeah. Broken Lizard.
Broken Lizard's our comedy group, that makes and writes and acts and produces and directs all those movies.
And why did they come up with Broken Lizard?
I have no idea. That's a good question.
You're a great source of information.
My origin stories are second to none. There's not a whole lot of rhyme and reason to it. Our director, Jay Chandrasekhar, decided one day our name was going to be Broken Lizard.
And no one said, why don't we be like Mended Lizard or...
Yeah, no. He just came back with flyers for our show with the name Broken Lizard. We didn't have a lot to say.
That's one way to do it. Ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Unilateral dictatorship, I think that's called.
So, you've been in Super Troopers. Super Troopers 2 is now in theaters?
Theaters currently, yeah, right now. It came on theaters on April 20th, and it's in theaters right now.
That is great. And when you run into actual policemen, what is their reaction to the movies?
Well, at first we were terrified. We thought that they would hate our movie, and we thought that they were going to arrest us every time they saw us. But it's been quite the opposite. A lot of the guys in the group have gotten out of tickets or speeding, etc., when they find out that they pulled over a Super Trooper. I, on the other hand, had worse luck. I got pulled over once, and it was cold, and the officer invited me in the car to warm up and stay warm when he was looking at my background. And I was like, do I do this? Should I try it? And I was like, the other guys have gotten out of tickets. I said, hey, I played a cop once in a movie. And he's like, oh, yeah? What was the name of it? I said, Super Troopers. And he goes, oh, great. And he continued to write the ticket, and he handed it to me. I didn't have as much luck as the other guys. But cops have liked the movies a lot. I actually just got a patch. I'm a Pennsylvania State Trooper. Yeah.
So meow-adays, a lot of the...
Meow-adays, yes, meow-adays. I like how you fit there. I've never heard of that. Meow-adays, yeah.
You've never heard someone say...
Meow-adays. I've heard meow a lot, but not meow-adays. I like that.
Well, you can feel free to use it.
Can I use that from now on?
Yeah. I'll get a small commission.
Yeah, just a small. 1 penny for every use.
So, how many cons do you do?
I do like half a dozen a year, maybe. Here and there when we're not working, I like getting around and meeting people. It's been fun to promote the new movie.
And have you seen people dress as your character?
Sure. Well, a lot of people come up as highway patrolmen. And sometimes it's confusing to know if they're here for Stranger Things or for Super Troopers.
What influenced Super Troopers? Like Chips or anything like that? Did that...
we had a great love of Erik Estrada and Eric Baker. Don Baker.
Larry Baker?
Larry Baker, right? Erik Estrada, Larry Baker, yeah. I'm going to give them credit. Chips. And Jay kind of looks like Erik Estrada. We always joked around that between Jay, who played Thorny in Super Troopers, he would be Erik Estrada and I would be Larry Baker.
I could see that. You'd have to go a little more blonde.
Yeah. As I've gotten older, my hair's gotten darker, but when I was younger, my hair was much lighter. I looked more like it. And if I parted it down the middle and feathered it, we could make a good Chips.
Yeah. Probably, there was a remake. I didn't see it. Did you?
Somebody beat us. I haven't seen it yet, but they beat us to the remake, yeah.
Well, you can make a remake of a remake.
I like it. A triplet.
A triplet.
Triple one.
So if you were going to come to a con and dress in cosplay, because you see a lot of cosplayers around, what would you want to be?
I've always been a huge fan of The Flash. Every time I come into a con, I try to buy a comic book, and I almost always buy an issue of The Flash. So maybe The Flash.
Which version of The Flash?
1970s. I got a 1960s comic book this time, which is pretty cool.
So Barry Allen.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anything you're working on now with Broken Lizard, or by yourself after Super Troopers?
Yeah, spend most of my time writing scripts. I have a lot of scripts I'm trying to sell, and we'll see if the box office keeps creeping up a little bit. We're hoping to try to make Super Troopers 3.
Well, look forward to that. Of course, I have to see Super Troopers 2 first. So
everybody out there, go see Super Troopers 2.
Right meow.
Right meow-adays. Right? And hopefully we get a triple out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
So where can people find you on social media?
Erik Stolhanske. Not that easy to spell, but if you just Google something that resembles Erik Stolhanske.
It usually corrects it.
Yeah. Google will find it for you. There's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we'll put links down there.
Very cool, yeah. Great.
Okay, we have 3 very, very invasive questions. Are you ready for them?
Ready for some invasion, yeah.
All right. Hot chocolate, tea, or coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
For me personally, or just in general, they're the greatest thing ever?
For you personally.
Wake up every morning, have coffee. Oh, they're all delicious.
They're all delicious, yeah.
Yeah, I like all sorts of hot beverages.
But coffee is your go-to.
Yeah, well, that's my wake up. Slap me in the face, a couple times.
Okay. Growing up.
Growing up.
No. Growing. No, don't go.
That was after I chugged maple syrup. That was when I threw up.
Yeah, don't throw up right now. That would be bad.
Meow. Meow-adays, I don't throw up as much.
Growing up, not throwing up. Growing up, what was your favorite cartoon?
So many. I loved the Justice League. I would say probably Tom and Jerry, though. I like Bugs Bunny. That's a lot. That's not one, is it? That's a whole litany. That's a whole list of them. Favorite? Justice League.
Justice League. Like the Super Friends, or...
Yeah.
In the Hall of Justice.
Solomon Grundy. I am Solomon Grundy.
Okay, and final question. If you were not doing comedy and writing, what do you think you'd be doing for a job?
I'll be unemployed. If I wasn't doing that, I have no other skills. I gave up all those skills when I graduated college and we decided to be a comedy group. So now I'm screwed.
But if we went back in time and shifted you.
Yeah, if I could go back in time and redo things and didn't become a sketch comedian with Broken Lizard, I was going to be pre-med in college. I would have been a doctor.
Okay. You enjoy, like, cutting up people, or is it more like...
It's just that I enjoy cutting up people. I don't know anything about the science of it, but, just the...
All right. Well, thank you, Erik, so much. Anything you want to say to the to your fans out there before we go?
Live long and cosplay on.
That's very close. Have fun.
May the force be with you and cosplay on. Have fun and cosplay on.
That all sounds good to me.
Same place? Yeah.
May the force be cosplaying.
Be cosplaying with you.
Yeah, that'll work. Everyone, thanks for watching. And what he said earlier, what was it again? Have
fun and cosplay on.
Awesome. Hi, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and share, and we love to read your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon to get notifications of our new videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the con floor.